watching One Gotti Talking Sports.
We still smoking on the Eagles, yeah, man. Eagles, K. We still lit. YouTube, what's going on? It's One Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with some more great news. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So, as we know, the Washington Commanders defeated the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles, gave them their first loss of the season yesterday, and I'm so mad at myself. You guys know I don't bet. Like, I literally never betted in my life when it comes to, professionally betting or whatnot, but I knew we were going to win. Like, I literally knew. I had a great feeling about it, and I should have took the money line. I should have took the money line, man. I knew it, man. But either way, if you took the money line on the Washington Commanders, I know you had them right now, bro. Like, I know you, bro. Shout out to you, man. But we got some more great news. Chase Young, he's back, okay? He will be activated next week versus the Texans. That is great news. I mean, we getting right at the right time. Jahan Dawson came back yesterday. Then we getting Chase Young back. We gonna get Cole Holcomb back. We gonna get David Mayo back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we're gonna get J.D. McKissick back, but that's not even a big deal because B-Rob and Antonio Gibson, that's exactly, yesterday was exactly why we drafted Brian Robinson. Yesterday was exactly what Ron Rivera wanted to see. They combined for 130 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns. That's what Scott Turner got to realize. There's nothing wrong with using both of these guys at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to get playing time in spite of each other. They both could be out there together. Okay? So that is not that was a perfect example as to why we wanted to see him. As long with Chase Young coming back, we're gonna talk about giving out game balls, man. First, I'm gonna give one to Joey Sly. Okay, y'all know I'm a big critic on Joey Sly, and I'm really a big critic on these guys when they don't perform because I know they could be better. And I was done with Joey Sly, you know what I'm saying? But yesterday he came up big, man. I mean, the field goal right before half, you know what I'm saying, that put us up. And then another 55-yarder. That was a 58-yarder. Then he got a 55-yarder. Like, Joey Sly was so good yesterday, man. And if he can continue to keep that up, he'll be here for the long run. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Joey Sly. Benjamin St. Juste, man. That is our cornerback one, okay? He is locked. He held A.J. Brown to 1 reception for 7 yards. Let me repeat that again. 1 reception for 7 yards. BSJ is CB1. He is like that. Then, not on top of that, not only did he hold A.J. Brown to 1 reception for 7 yards, my man real live, he broke up the pass for Defoe to catch the pick, and then on top of that, he didn't give up on the play. Okay? Good pass by Jalen Hurts to Quez Watkins. Didn't give up on the play, punched the ball out, forced fumble. BSJ is that dude, man. Okay? He is that dude. BSJ is him. Then next guy, how about Derek Force? Derek Force is emerging right in front of us, man. I love to see it. The guy was making some noise earlier in the season, and yesterday he was so good yesterday, man. He was all around the ball. He's got to act for a ball, man. He got to act for the ball. He got a pick, then he got a fumble recovery. The guy looks sweet, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Defoe. Who else? Kendall Fuller. How good has Kendall Fuller been as of late? And you guys know I'm a big Kendall Fuller critic just because I feel like he lost a step. The guy was phenomenal yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? He got beat off the line, came back into play, and then broke up the pass. Kendall Fuller was phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Defensive line really ain't get too much pressure except for when they needed to. Okay, Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Montez Sweat cleaning them up, Casey Tuhill. They didn't really get a whole bunch of pressure, but you're not going to get a whole bunch of pressure on guys like Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, all those guys that can run. Okay, but you can affect his passing lanes. You can hopefully get back there when we needed them to, and that's exactly what they did. Okay, this team was an all overall good team performance yesterday. The only thing that if I will nitpick is Scott Turner's second half play calling. If Scott Turner would have literally just kept calling what he did in the first half, we would have been fine. Okay, Scott Turner first half was probably the best first half I've ever seen him call in his life. If he would have kept doing that in the second half, we would have been fine. This score, they want to talk about it being a close game. If we realize, instead of kicking a field goal on going up 23 to 14, and we running on it was second down, we threw it. Third down, we threw it. We would have ran it on either one of those downs, we would have got the first down. And we ran it again, we would have scored. They couldn't stop the run game. Okay, so this score, we really should have put like 40 on them, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Like after really looking at this, looking at everything, all the missed opportunities we had, you know what I'm saying, the delayed game and all that, we really should have put 40 on them. We really should have. But that's the issue that we still have. We lack consistency. But again, hopefully we can fix that. We can fix it at the right time. Don't change the game plan if it ain't working, Scott. You had a hell of a first half. Terry McLaurin getting involved early. How could I forget Terry McLaurin getting the game ball? Matter of fact, that's my fault. But Terry McLaurin getting the game ball, you got him involved early enough. That's how it should be every single week. Terry McLaurin should be getting 100 yards a week. He should be getting 15 targets every game. It shouldn't be every once in a while you want to finally get Terry McLaurin involved. He is the guy he's the best receiver on this team. He's the best player on this team. He's the face of this franchise. Give him the ball. Okay, every week that should be your go-to move. You see how Kirk Cousins treat Justin Jefferson. You see how Josh Allen treat Stephon Diggs. That's how we should treat Terry McLaurin. So great performance yesterday. I mean, Darius Slay could not check this man. I swear to God, bro, if it wasn't double coverage in that end zone when Heineke threw up the jump ball for Terry on Darius Slay, he would have bagged him. He would have bagged him. Darius Slay can't check him. It was an overall good performance, man. Jamin Davis flying around. And again, I don't want to hear about the refs at all. I really don't, because if the Eagles was in this same predicament, they would not be crying about the refs. They'd be happy celebrating 9-0. So I don't even want to hear it. And it's not even like that. It wasn't even like that the refs wasn't working for both sides, because they was. I mean, early in the game, Benjamin St. Juste, that's not pass interference. He got his head around and all that, first of all. Second of all, Jahan Dawson, offensive pass interference. He was just running his route. He didn't do that intentionally. Come on, man. They was working for both sides. They called a bad game for both sides. So let's not even blame the refs. I don't care about the face mask, because you want to know what? The face mask didn't even lead to a touchdown. We got a field goal out of that. So your defense even got to stop. How about Quez Watkins don't fumble? Okay. How about not having 3 fumbles on the night and 4 turnovers in total with an interception? How about actually capitalizing in the red zone when you get down there and score touchdowns? Eagles fans, if you're mad at anybody, be mad at your performance. Don't try to blame it on the refs. Y'all had ample, even when the refs were calling questionable flags, y'all still had ample opportunities to score, and y'all didn't. So let's not even do that. Let's not do that, okay? First of all, Washington Commanders, we exposed the Eagles. Just how we exposed the Pittsburgh Steelers, we exposed the Eagles. Now, this may be an opportunity for other teams to really see how to play the Eagles. I mean, golly, bro. We literally held A.J. Brown. I can't believe that. And I understand he was nicked up a little bit early in the game. He still played 1 reception for 7. And it's not like he didn't get targeted. Jalen Hurts still was targeting him. 1 reception for 7 yards. Kendall Fuller, holding Devonta Smith to, he had like 30-something yards. This defense was phenomenal yesterday. Jack Del Rio, what a game call. Okay? Again, Scott Turner, if you call plays like this every single week, we shouldn't lose a game. Whether it's Taylor Heineke back there, whether it's Carson Wentz, I don't care who it is, we shouldn't win a game or lose a game when you calling plays like that. He always does good when he has extra time to prepare, and I don't like that. You gotta be good, whether you have a longer time to prepare or a shorter time to prepare. But I'm not gonna nitpick. It's a good moment. You know what I'm saying? Ron Rivera got his win for his mom. You know what I'm saying? A very emotional win for Ron Rivera. I'm happy for Coach. Let's see if anything cracking on Twitter today. Let's see if Ron had his presser. Let's see. Everybody singing the Commander song. Joe Thousand says stay with Taylor Heineke. I'm gonna make a separate video on that. Let's see who else. All the ESPN haters picking the Eagles to win and all that. Look at that, man. I'm so happy that we finally won, and I knew that we was gonna win. I had a good feeling about it. I literally said, so if you took the money line on this game yesterday, shout out to you, man. Chase Young coming back next week, that's only going to make this D-line better. And obviously, he's probably going to be on a pitch count. He's not going to be out there every snap. But just having his presence back out there is going to be amazing. Okay? Having his presence back out there is going to be amazing. And I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Chase Young back out there. Alright? So, yeah, man. As always, it's been your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to tune in to Top of the Morning Show podcast. We probably going to go live at 7 a.m. tomorrow just to test things out. I'm going to get up super early tomorrow, and we're going to see if more people come in for that, talking about the Washington Commanders. If we got enough people in there, we're going to do a live call-in show. If we get enough people in there talking about this win, and we're going to talk about us, going forward as far as when it comes to this team going forward to the Texans. So, as always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hell to the Washington Commanders. One over the 5,000 subscribers. I'm out. Peace. Cost me one time, that's gonna get you pop, get you drop.